my childs, and welcome back to yet another series video. I'm very sorry I even had to make this, and I really wish it wouldn't resort to this. However, I think it's been a problem long enough, and from the way the person acted when confronted, I don't think it'll be an issue that will resolve anytime soon. Before I start, I want to say that this is not made for hate in any way. I'm just trying to tell a story with photo proof. Now, people who copy have always been a problem. They've always been a thing on my channel. For the most part, I don't bat an eyelash unless they're blatantly stealing videos or anything else personal without permission and without credit. There was this person a while back. I think their channel has been recently deleted, but I do have screenshots of a person called Jella Nade. Now, this is basically just my name, Nella Jade, but a little different, as you can tell. Their profile picture was mine, just with the colors inverted. And I didn't even make my profile picture, my bestie did. To my knowledge, they didn't ask permission for this art or this name to be used. However, I didn't really care and didn't say anything for months. I knew this person was a younger child, and I knew they were just an obsessed fan of mine, which is honestly really sweet. I think they went too far at times, but honestly, I just didn't care. Not until today. My trusted moderator and best friend Willow messaged me with a concern of hers. She let me know that there was a new user on Roblox that had stolen her username. Upon further inspection, I saw that this was the case. Willow's user, for those unaware, is Les Queen Forever. This person's user, not display name, their actual searchable user, was Les Cat Forever. Seeing as they friended myself and Willow, this was too crazy to be a coincidence. Willow expressed to me how uncomfortable she was with this person stealing her username without her knowing. So I accepted their friend request to talk to them. The Les Cat Forever person, that is. They were just chilling in an emote game, and I don't think they saw my private message asking to have a discussion with them, so I joined them. Upon joining their game, I spotted them dancing in one of my outfits. It literally said above their head, Nella Jade 98's outfit. I'll show a screenshot of this now. I was a bit unhappy with this, of course, and told them to come talk to me. When I looked at their description, this all made sense, though. Their Roblox bio was, how do I say this? Well, it was pretty incompetent, I guess. In the same style of the bios that this other account had. An account I'm 98% sure was the owner of the Jella Nade channel. They actually brought up this account in our later conversation, though they denied ownership of Jella Nade. The conversation we had proceeds as follows. Hey, we have an issue regarding you that needs to be talked about. Okay, frowny face. Tell me the truth. Are you Jella Nade? No, you're not? Okay. Frowny face. I logged out of my other account. Frowny face. Well, one of my mods came to me just now with a concern. Oh, frowny face. Stop with the frowny faces. I'm sorry. Hear me out. I know, I'm a bad child. Emoji, frowny face. We, as in myself and Willow, appreciate how you look up to us. Stop it. I won't be guilt-tripped. Okay, good. We don't like how you seem to be copying us, at least to this extent. I'm not. And if you are Jella, this becomes a more prominent issue. I've let it slide for now. Don't lie. You're gonna make me cry. Your user is Les Cat Forever, very suspiciously similar to Willow's. Stop trying to guilt trip me. It won't work. Take responsibility for your actions. We aren't mad at you. Frowny face. But you copied Willow's user without permission and were just dancing in my outfit. I didn't. Yes, you did. That user is way too similar to hers. I was gonna do something to make you happy in the game, frowny face, and now you're mad. Stop with the frowny faces. I just told you I am not mad. You just need to respect our boundaries and stop copying us. It makes us uncomfortable. Willow would like to talk to you as well, by the way. I'm sorry, crying face. Well, I'm glad you are. We would at least like you to ask permission before doing these things. Copying someone's user is a bit too far. I just want to make an account, another accounts, I think is what they're trying to say. You know the girl who followed you and watched your live streams? I know you're not impersonating, but there are a lot of girls who watch my streams. Please specify. And it was, I don't know how to pronounce this, but this was the person that I mentioned earlier, who I think was the owner of the Jella Nade account. Yes, I know that's you, and I know that's Jella. I'm letting that slide for now, but stealing my name and profile without permission is super disrespectful in my opinion. Like I said, I'm glad I'm an inspiration to you, but I don't like that, and Willow takes all of this very seriously as well. but I'm sorry that I made you uncomfortable. And then after Willow had a conversation with her as well, which I don't really have any knowledge of how that went, but she messaged me and said, a bunch of crying faces. Go ahead and get mad at me, because I'm crying. Get mad at me all you want, crying faces. Stop with the guilt tripping. It's immature. And then a bunch of more crying faces. Take responsibility for your actions, for gosh sake. I said, no more guilt tripping. It won't work. We are just enforcing our boundaries. Fine, get mad at me all you want. I don't care anymore. Crying faces. I'm going to unfriend you permanently if you keep doing this. This isn't getting us anywhere. Fine, 3 crying faces. And then she unfriended me. I wanted to have a civilized conversation. I said, if you keep doing this, I'm going to unfriend you. But she just went ahead and unfriended me, and both me and Willow, so I'm very unhappy with how this person handled the confrontation. Honestly, if they would have owned up to their actions, it would have been fine and it would have been done with. I am sorry if I upset this person in any way, but to be honest, I was just simply trying to enforce my boundaries. The thing that pushed me over the edge to make this video is when they changed their bio after they unfriended me to say this. No one individual in a conflict should ever play the victim like this unless something really horrible happened to them, which they had nothing to do with. Then they have every single right to be super upset. Actually, as a human being, you'll always have the right to be upset, but what upsets me is when people act like there isn't 2 sides to the story like this. There always is. They denied ownership of Gelinade, but when I went to check their channel after this, it was gone. Funny timing is all. I'm glad they weren't impersonating anyone, but this level of copying is still extremely insensitive and rude. Especially when you have the audacity to react in the way they did after I talked to them about it. Remember everyone, it's okay to be super into a creator or a person in a non-creepy way, of course. But you have to respect their boundaries and know where to draw the line. They are people too. And taking what is someone else's without permission is never okay, because that's stealing. Love all of you, my childs. Bye.